If you don't want to use a black because you think it's too harsh, wait, the light changed. This is a contour palette, but you can use this as
everything changes.
Hey guys, it's Mix. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to do this makeup look, but this is a special makeup tutorial because as you've seen in the title or the thumbnail, I'm gonna use products that sum up to 1,000 pesos. This was a really challenging video for me because I didn't really have that many makeup to begin with. I collected or I chose all the products that I'm gonna use today to create this makeup look, this graduation makeup look. This is not actually only for graduation. You can use this or you can do this makeup look for any occasion. So if you want to know how I got this makeup look for only 1,000 pesos, then keep on watching. So let's go ahead and get started with this graduation makeup tutorial that will suit any budget. So I already put moisturizer on. So let's start with foundation. So I'll put the prices of each product on the screen and I'll also put the total so far somewhere here at the bottom, so you'll know how much I've spent so far. So for foundation, I'm gonna use my LOL liquid foundation. This is in the shade Sand Beige. As you've been watching my videos for quite a while, you've seen me using this. I'm gonna use a foundation brush to apply it and then use a sponge after so I won't get those streak marks. And then I'm gonna use a sponge to blend it even more. This foundation is darker than my skin tone, so I'm just gonna lighten it up with my concealer. If you are doing your makeup on your graduation, don't forget to put it on your neck. You don't want to have that foundation line between your neck and your face. And also your ears, don't forget to blend it there. So for concealer, I'm gonna use my Suesh concealer pot in the shade C209. This costs 120 pesos. You can get Suesh products at the second floor of Glorieta 5. I'm just gonna use the same brush. You can mix this with your moisturizer because this is pretty thick. So you can mix that. That's what I always do, especially on clients. You also want to use the smallest amount of this because this is pretty full coverage. I barely tapped my brush in there and this is what it looked like. Ooh. And then blend it out. For powder, I'm gonna use my Bilena powder foundation with UVA and UVB protection. This is in the shade Oriental. This does cost 220 pesos, but you can get a refill on this for only 145 pesos. So that price is what I'm gonna use to add to save some money. I'm gonna first set my under eye before it creases. I'm also gonna set the rest of the face because that foundation is really tacky or sticky. I'm just gonna do my eyebrows off camera. I am gonna use my precision blender from Bilena. This is only 65 pesos, so this is still on the budget. I'm just gonna do my eyebrows and I'll be right back. So I'm done doing my eyebrows and I also primed my eyelids. That sounds wrong. I already primed my lid with the same concealer and powder that I use on my face. For this makeup look, I am just gonna use one palette for the eyes and the face. This is technically a contour palette. This is the Makeup World Complete Contour Palette. This is a contour palette, but you can use these powders also as eyeshadow. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Oh, and this cost 449 pesos. So that's a great deal for a starter contour palette, or a palette for that matter. For my transition shade, I'm gonna use a mixture of these two. This is the lighter contour powder and this is a peachy blush. So I'm gonna use that and put it all over the crease. This eye look is very easy. You can do it in 5 minutes. I'm just putting these two colors all over my crease from outer corner to inner corner. And then I'm gonna use this darker contour powder. I'm putting it where I put the first two colors, just lower. So for the center of the lid, you can use any of these two shimmers. This is the bronzer and this is the highlight. If you're fair and lighter on skin tone than me, you can use this. But if you're like me and even darker, I suggest you use this bronze shade because it's really beautiful. So that's what I'm gonna use. Where is it? I'm just gonna wet my brush so it looks more metallic. You can also mix the two if you want for a custom shade. And then blend that out. So we'll finish off the eyes first before we move on to the rest of the face. I'm gonna use the same pencil that I used for my brows and use that as an eyeliner. If you don't want to use a black eyeliner, a dark brown is a great alternative because it's not as harsh. So for the lower lash line, I'm just gonna mix these two again, the first two shades that I used, and put that all over the lower lash line. You don't have to wear false lashes, you can just do mascara and curl your lashes and you're good to go. But I'm gonna wear false lashes because why not? So anyway, I'm just gonna put on some false lashes and I'll be right back. So I've already put my lashes on. I don't have any lashes except this one. But if I were to choose a lash, I would do a more natural lash than this one. And the lighting is really off. So I hope you can bear with me with this lighting. So we're gonna finish off the face. I'm gonna use again my complete contour palette and just mix the two contour shades. So for blush, I'm gonna use a pinkier blush. For highlight, of course, the highlight here. So last but not least, the lips. I'm gonna use this Nichido lip blush in the shade Summer Holiday. This is actually a lip balm, a tinted lip balm. I got it as a gift from a friend. So technically it's free, but if you buy this on its own, I think it costs 88 pesos. I chose this because it's hydrating, it has color, and you can reapply it throughout the day. And it's cherry flavored or scented. I love cherry. So this is the final look. So that is it for this video. So I calculated all the products that I used for this video, and it is over 1,000. It's 1,066. I did go over 1,000, but that's okay. But it's close, right? So I really like how I did this video. It's a different kind of video for me. Usually my makeup tutorials are like, I'm gonna use this, I'm gonna use that. So this is very challenging also. I really hope you guys learned something and enjoyed from this video. All the products used for this video are all listed down below, as well as my social media if you want to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye! So I already put moisturizer on. If you've been watching, you can get a refill for only 145 pesos. This is a contour palette, but you can use this as, if you don't want to use a black because you think it's too harsh. Wait, the light changed. So for the lower lash line, I'm just gonna